ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lothern, also known as Ulthuan. As always, I am D. And last time we took Val's Anvil.
Shield against the darkness.
Tyrion needs to recoup his losses, because I didn't do so hot there, but... I might actually... Because the Reavers don't seem that useful to me at the moment. Alright, let's... combine...
Ulthuan's defender.
We're actually going to go ahead, because that'll take 5 turns to replenish.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
I have insufficient money. I'm probably going to see about getting him back into... Actually, no. I'm going to dismiss that unit of archers as well.
Shield against the darkness.
Have him head back towards Lothern itself. What I'm going to do, because those guys will regenerate anyway, I'm going to rebuild his army using better troops. The spearmen are going to be replaced by the White Lions of Trace, or Cracer, however the hell you say it. I think I'm going to get some armored archers going. And probably a Great Eagle, because Great Eagle! I don't even have enough money to secure some influence. I need more trade. The elves really depend on that. Or the high elves do. The wood elves depend on being able to do what everybody else does and just stomp on people. Sorry, last week was a little bit weird, but like I said, if I ever lost Throg himself, I was going to do that. So... Also, keep an eye out, because I'm probably eventually going to be moving into playing the Mortal Empires, which is the super huge, every faction in the game campaign. And a Great Eagle. Great Eagles are not that expensive, apparently. Alright, Tower of Lycian. Do I have anything that give me more? Yeah, okay. Get an Elven Craftsman. Get myself some extra cash coming in. Dorian. Again, I don't have the money for influencing, so you go there. I really like it.
What do you wish to discuss?
I think I've said this before, but I really do like this. Join the war against Kroq-gar. Pretty sure that's a Dark Elven faction, so... Yep. Across the forbidding... whatever. Kroq-gar. A Druki faction. Hopefully Okay, high elves at court partake in many manipulations to achieve their ends. A common tool is to employ lesser elves and servants as go-betweens, whispering little birds carrying messages. This is not unexpected, but when one of these messengers is intercepted or revealed, there can be no choice but to excoriate them to save oneself. Having one such messenger revealed, how do you advise the Phoenix King responds? Pay a little bit of influence, get advisor to the king, where... Ooh. Denounce the messenger, I lose income. Fire the messenger, I gain income. Change the message. I'm gonna pay a little bit to get some extra income from my buildings for a few turns. Do I actually... Am I actually able to fight anybody nearby? Actually, first off... Actually already got that, so... Glittering Tower Lighthouse. Probably wait for that. Who am I actually at war with is my current question. I'm at war with Scaling. Over there.
Noble of Nagaroth.
and Kroq-gar over
What
there.
would you have of me?
So really,
Forward.
let's see.
Make them count.
Actually, how's Val's Anvil doing? Okay, never mind. You
Ulthuan's defender. I never tire. Entering the garrison.
marching, sending you back to Val's Anvil for now, so that I can get some public order.
Have my attention. Moving out.
Ritual of Prophecy. I've got 183. Is there anything that the Dragon Armor of Anarian? I need to build a promenade, which I think I'm working on somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, okay. The Straits of Lothern, I'm building one. Be ready in 2 turns, so I don't have to worry about that. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Let's do the ritual. I'm working on that. And ensure I've built an ancient waystone, which I need to do in Val's Anvil. I don't... And it's going to be 13 turns before I can get the population to do that, so... The Dragon Armor of Anarian and the search begins. Probably the best bet I've got. Means I need to find some ruins. Preferably ones that are not inhabited with, or infested with Skaven. And the turn there, so and I'll. Okay. At a great masque to celebrate Val the Maker, the floor is cleared so that the Phoenix King and Everqueen may dance together. Platitudes and graciousness from the guests are unending, but afterwards many are left wondering who the Phoenix King will bestow the honor of the second dance upon. All eyes are watching, even those of the Everqueen. Dance with the Matriarch of Illyrian. Gets me speed for cavalry units. Matriarch of Trace. Chance of spotting nearby foreign armies, and ambush defense chance, pretty good. Insists that Trace and Illyrian dance together. A little bit off of tariffs only. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That gets me some influence too. I could perform the invocation of Asurian again. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the invocation of Val. Four powerful magical items here, which do you choose? The Chest of Sustenance, minus 10% upkeep for all units in the army, minus 30% attrition for all units in the army. Gilded Horn of Galon Konuk gives a vortex, causes large magical damage in a large moving area of effect, strong versus multiple units. Winged Boots just gives armor, speed, missile defense, and resistance, and the Diamond Guardian Phoenix. Constant ward save, 12% physical resistance around self, and affects allies. Oh, that's map wide. We gotta go for the Diamond Guardian Phoenix.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, let's look at you. I guess I need to wait a turn. Yeah, I guess I do.
Standing by.
Go to Evershale. Give me some
Destruction.
influence.
A resounding success.
Good. Hates high elves. Others here when fighting against high elves. Except the only thing he did was whisper to the right people and get people on my side. I mean, I've got him set. I'm setting him up to be an assassin, but go ahead and end the turn there. The glittering tower is where I'm going to build that lighthouse. I mean, it makes sense. It's an island. Is there going to be another event coming? Trade agreement dissolved with Ivres. Is it because I can't... Yeah, life in the lagoon. Courtiers are often expected to spend large stretches of time at court, living and operating under the suffocating political intrigue of Lothern. Messengers of the Phoenix team are able to weave throughout the lodgings of the courtiers, disseminating information that helps or hinders them. Likewise, the king can make life comfortable for certain courtiers or extremely unpleasant. All is at his whim. So, descent for 20 gain 20 influence, but lose 5 public order for per turn for 5 turns. Pay for improved lodging, 10 influence, but I lose 750. It's not that bad. Spread messages of unity, leave them be. We're gonna leave them be, so I can get the growth. And Glittering Tower Lighthouse, which is really goddamn expensive for a lighthouse.
Awaiting orders. I live to serve my queen.
$205 of the $350 I need for that.
Defender of Ulthuan.
Oh, there it is. Talisman. You know what? False Anvil.
The Reaper.
I'm gonna lose a little bit of it. Actually, you know what? Because Lothern itself has an...
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Entering
Armandus, your job is to be the new guardian of and steward of False Anvil for me. So that Tyrion can go off and be, I don't know, an explorer. Nagareth. Hopefully I can establish trade with Nagareth. They think they're a High Elven faction. The High Elves are not the faction I know the most about.
It is good to receive guests of breeding.
To a non-aggression pact.
Gladly.
Ardent diplomatic guardians. Also defensive. Alright. I cannot trade with any of you because your capitals are apparently out of reach.
Protector of... I trust you do not expect a full welcome here.
Okay, so I would gain 584 per turn. And I'll pay you 1,000.
Misguided.
Fine, bugger off. Ponzi gas bags.
Protector of the Evergreen. We cannot wait.
Flank speed.
Setting sail.
Okay. Mist clings to the ground and suddenly refuses to shift even as your followers stride forth. They approach a place of ancient power. It is forbidding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded, or so the prophecy scrawled into the map states. Let's go with Power of Prescience. Oh, good.
Tyrion, heir of Venarian.
You head that way.
Lethal grace given forth. Setting up garrison.
Armandus is temporarily trespassing.
Marching out. Garrisoning.
Like I said, Armandus, your job is just defend Val's Anvil.
There will be carnage.
Secure a little bit of influence at Reaver's Mark. The Unicorn
I
Gate.
have done well.
Well done, Dorian. Final level of secure influence. Okay, capture and occupy the mirror pool of Tepak. Which is way over there. I had to do that in 21 turns for 10 wave fragments. Could I do that? Possibly. See, that takes 4,000. Come on. That takes 1,500. I can do that. And I can also upgrade to the estate.
Shield against the darkness.
Go ahead and go to the fell cargo upgrade. While your crew start to wreck, the deck heaves and water bursts through the rotting hole. What is left of the ship begins to sink, taking its cargo with it. You currently have time to salvage a few crates before the ocean claims it, but what should they save? Castle forged steel. And I got a scroll of leeching. What does that actually do? Hex helps the winds, 50 seconds to greatly reduce power recharge rate. Not bad.
Embarking. Standing by.
There's the Unicorn Gate and the Phoenix Gate. There's the Griffin Gate.
A resounding success.
6 more influence from Dorian. Actually, wait, what else? Oh, he gets Great Eagle at 13. Missions with High Elves. Let's see, do I want that? Yeah. Because he will be... Dorian is mostly my elven diplomat. I will eventually need diplomats for the Empire and the Lizards, but...
For orders. A brief interlude.
I don't... How many wave fragments do I have? Looks like I'm almost there.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Military action? Sounds good to me. They're already friendly, so pretty soon I think I'll be...
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Tyrannoc wants a military alliance, and they'll pay me, so yeah, I'll take it. I've encountered the Bleakholds and Clark-Harond. Both of them are Dark Elf factions. Okay, good. Yes.
Onward then.
Why am I at war with Toran like... Oh, they're rebels. Okay then, actually I know exactly where you're headed, Tyrion.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
After you hit the Sea Corpse. Settlement upgrade in the Shrine of Asaurian. That is a valuable, valuable thing to get.
The Asher bids you welcome.
2 turns, and I'm going to have the I'll have enough to upgrade to a Haven, which will get me the Ancient Waystone.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Ivras wants to pay me 600 to join their war against the Scourge of Cain. Well, why not? Somebody tried to assassinate my guy. Rowan of who now? Who is that? That's the folks right here. Kalidor. That's Illyrian.
Shield against the darkness.
Head to the Sea Corpse. Gush of putrid water, the bloated corpse of an ancient sea leviathan surfaces close by. We're sent to investigate to see what secrets the cadaver of the ancient sea beast will bestow. Such an expedition is not without risk, as these creatures, when alive, are known to host parasites such as wolves and even colonies of needle-toothed aquatic man-things. On this occasion, the corpses were rested passengers, but there are valuables to be found within stinking gut. 2,500 gold, and the white sword. +6 versus infantry, +6% weapon strength. He's already got the Star Lance, so...
Sailing for adventure.
I think what I'll do is I'll give the white sword to Arandus.
Highball. I will see to it. Protector of the Evergreen.
Alright, Tyrion, like I said, is going to head up here
Not possible.
to Toron.
Until next time.
Why is this? Oh, okay, it's a reef. Probably what I'll do is I'll put it in at Tordranil.
Their life is full.
That is how you assassinate somebody. I mean, I had an 8 level advantage, but I'll put it in at Tordranil, head up to Toron Lek. Oh, good. Kalidor and Eataine have a population surplus.
My strength.
Armandus leveled up. There's that. More income. Some more tech. That's the Sacred Flame. I do not have access. Do I have access to cultural advancements already? No. No, I do not. Head over there, Dorian. Okay, I thought I ended. Oh, okay, okay, I was doing the movement for Tyrion. Salvation Isles.
Servant of the king.
Okay. The would-be suitor. A noble prince of Illyrian presents himself before the court, offering the courtship to his eldest and certainly most beautiful daughter. It is not forbidden for the Phoenix King, once married to the Everqueen, to take additional consorts, yet to do so would send an interesting message, one that could not be easily undone. All the same, it is clear that the prince wishes to curry favor, yet the entire court observes the action of the Phoenix King. What he chooses to do may have repercussions. Take her as consort, which gives me +10 relations with Illyrian, but I could take another as consort. Immune to a Priestess of Isha, which gives immune to attrition, which I think I'm going to do. Deny the consort, but elevate the prince. Politely decline. Take another as consort. Because if I have a Priestess of Isha... There we go. And now...
Anchors away.
As of next turn, Tyrion's army is immune to attrition. Which means I can actually just... I'll be able to just go into the fell cargo.
It shall be done.
Switch back to the regular sea motion.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
A defensive alliance with Nagaroth? Yeah. I think I'm also going to move to take the Phoenix Gate. Or... was that the Phoenix Gate? Yeah, because it's Griffin, Unicorn, Phoenix. Young prince, impetuous and unknowing of the ways of court, has flown in the face of the order of precedence, speaking out against his elders publicly. Naturally, a scandal is ensued, of course. Phoenix King is not required to wade into the hierarchical scuffles of the court. If the prince shows promise, it would be unfortunate if he fell from grace due to his naive impropriety. Privately advise him, gets me a court attendant, reimburse the offended parties, allow him to be damned, privately chide him. Privately chide him. Tyrion gains sea legs. Gonna take the fell cargo first, and then we're gonna. It's probably gonna have to be next turn, but next episode. Ooh, sunken treasure.
Setting sail.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be next time when we, unless the game really moves quickly.
The enemy must be punished.
Unwise.
They do have white lions. They've also got swordmasters of Hoeth, great eagles.
Ulthuan's defender.
Oh, this is for Tyrion. Ward of Loic.
Are pure of heart. Noble son of Ulthuan.
Dorian. Max out your assassination skill.
I am the heir of Aeneria, and I bid you welcome.
They want, for 300, they want me to join the war against their war against the pirates of Sartosa. Yeah, why not? The Skrinderkin.
To anger and
A peace treaty with Karan-Kar. Yeah, I am apparently untrustworthy. I've also encountered the Cult of Pleasure and the Skrinderkin War Herd.
dauntless, champion of the Ever Queen. Speed is essential. Embarking.
Good.
Our cause is noble.
Servant of the king.
Alright, first order of business. Ancient Waystone, and go ahead and get the Iron Mine going as well. Build a Shrine of Asaurian. Here I think we'll build a watchtower and upgrade that.
My attention.
I'm just gonna keep assaulting.
Enemy.
Until Dorian either fails or I've conquered them. Go ahead and end this turn, and we'll call it at the start of the next turn. And there is Nagarond, Malekith himself. The High King of the Drugi. But we'll have to deal with him next time, folks.
Stand with me.
If you enjoyed the show, please be sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. And if you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below or the icon at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. We've gotten some new friends, and Tor Anluk is in our sights for next time. So good night, and good gaming.